Hello everyone, good evening to you all, or whatever time of day you happen to be watching this. So we are back in Trails in the Sky, and last time, so I did a couple things between last stream and now. I went back to an earlier save, got the warehouse key, and used it to see if I could open any of the warehouse doors. I could not. That's disappointing. I also went back and I made the correct choice during one of the dialogue options. Also going back, I understood, one, why I answered it incorrectly, and two, why what I answered was incorrect in the first place. So now we've got all of our BP. I have, nope. Well, I went shopping and I gave her the Flamberg that we found in the tower. Got her some shoes or something, so I think we're all good there. Also redid the orbments a little bit, so redid hers a little bit. She's got blue stuff all out the wazoo. She got 1,000 HP for allies. Awesome. No one has that many hit points yet. She actually had an even... I think she had like a 2,000 HP for everyone. I'm like, nobody needs this. I'll never use this. But we've got some nice water attack stuff down here, so that's cool. Yeah, I noticed that, well, hey, let's head over to the guild. It appears that one of these, I think this one, yeah, Jared says stolen item one, this was not on the list at the end of the last stream. It was on there when I redid it. I guess when you do it correctly, you get more quests. So, that is the goal for tonight. We're going to do all of these quests. I'm gonna try it. I don't plan on advancing the story tonight at all. We just want to wander around and do odd jobs and thereby make the world a better place and make a little money in the meantime. But first, we must speak to everyone in town. Are you gonna jump in? Ron's a big place, Lipsis. Lots of people come and go, and it all sort of blurs together. Sometimes I think I'm about as significant as a pebble that someone tossed aside, Lipsis. Why, I wonder, Lipsis. I am amazed that she hasn't pitched herself off this bridge yet. I mean, I hope she doesn't. We will save you if you do. Royal Academy's campus festival is coming up fast. Now is the perfect opportunity for us to check it out for my son's future education. I have to take him there. They make a really big deal of this campus festival thing, don't they? I wonder why a school would hold an event like that. Money, it makes money, it brings in money. Can't hurt to go take a look at the campus. I haven't decided to go yet though, so I haven't taken the entrance exam. I don't want my mom to get her hopes up. Well, Anthony, you should go, because there's going to be an awesome play starring awesome people. Let's see, Ellipsis. What job to pursue next, Ellipsis? I'm happiest when my job keeps me busy. My daughter works as a house sitter, but I worry about how lonely she is. I'm taking some time off work to attend the festival at my son's school. I often forget just how much I work. Poor Aletta always gets stuck looking after the house too, Ellipsis. When you really think about what's important, family always wins out. That's why we leave little... I'm guessing this is Aletta. Yeah, that's why we leave her home alone all the time. Hee hee, Ellipsis. We're all going to my brother's school for the festival soon. My mom's gonna come too. It's so awesome. Haha, Ellipsis, it's almost time. Well, one track, mind these people. Time for the campus festival. My little sister's in the play, but I have no idea what role she's playing. Just sailing. Now, I think I got everything I wanted here, right? Yeah. You were a great help. Yeah, we gave him a gun. I need to get back to Zeiss soon, so I've got to finish up my work. The story about the arson at Mercy Orphanage is just horrible. All the boys and girls there are pretty close in age, right? I love your uniform, ma'am. Ellipsis, it's really cute. Oh, Estelle thought she was talking to her. Aha, thank you. I wish we had uniforms for Sunday school. No, you've switched positions. It's important to try out different spots when you're fishing. If you're where the fish aren't biting, you just have to go someplace else. Well said, sir. Well said. Hey, what you two talking about? Talking about me? Ruan has so many great sights to see. I wonder where we'll go next, Ellipsis. Okay, that's the port, that's the bridge, that's the... Well, we can go upstairs and see if Karna is here. Yeah, there she is. Hi, Mel. I'll just have to hold out until she gets back. Ellipsis at you. And hopefully I'll shake this cold in the meantime, Ellipsis. I heard what you said to Jean. I'm going to be working as security for the campus festival myself. I'll see you there. Yeah, okay. You're to be commended for your assistance to the civilians and general contributions to the area. I can honestly say this is the first time someone's been sent to participate in a play. Well, I'll be waiting for your report. So we get extra BP if we get good reviews, right? Hey, I need to use a phone. Mr. Tobias, we came here from the... Oh, it must... Yeah. One nice thing about just automatically talking to everyone is there are a few people we need to talk to kick off the quests, and it's been a couple days since I played the game, so I don't remember who it is. So, we'll hit him eventually. We came here from the Guild, Ellipsis. I don't even remember what the quest is. Oh, this is about the maintenance kit. No, you're... Oh, right. We have to go to, I think, the... lighthouse for a maintenance thing. Your timing is exemplary. Will you be able to make the delivery post-haste? Yes. This brick of a thing is all yours now. Brick, ellipsis, of a thing? Are you daft? I'm telling you it's heavy. Very, very heavy. Here, feel for yourself. We got the maintenance kit. You okay with it? No bone fractures forming to your knowledge? It's filled to the brim with replacement parts and every tool you can imagine for replacing an orbit light of that size. It's no big deal at all. I'm stronger than I look, believe me. We just need to carry this to the lighthouse, right? Indeed. To Voggett, the lighthouse keeper. He's expecting it. Its contents are quite valuable, so please be as careful as you can. I still can't believe it. Such responsibility, such strength, such grace. Ha! Youth. What's this? What? Jean told me about you two, but seeing for myself just how peppy you are lifts my spirits to the sky. Peppy? No, we're just ellipsis professional. You're young, that's what you are. And naturally, I was worried entrusting something so valuable to potentially reckless youths, ellipsis. But I worry no more. Harumph, ellipsis. We may be young, but that doesn't automatically mean we're reckless. I mean, we are, but it doesn't mean that. Oh, ellipsis, no, you've got it all wrong. I just meant that I wasn't sure how old man Voggett would take it. Yeah, that's a good point. What, you know Voggett? Yeah, we helped him out when he was in a bit of a pickle. Let's, ellipsis, just leave it at that. Yeah. He leave the door open again? Either way... Typo. Either way, you know what I'm talking about, it seems. Just try to understand where he's coming from. Being a lighthouse keeper is lonely work, so a little eccentricity is to be expected. The lighthouse is crucial for ships to be able to navigate safely. So the keeper's work is a very big responsibility. Gotcha. So really important work. When he was a... When he was a fisherman, he used to down plenty of drinks at Levantar. Now that he lives at the lighthouse, though, he rarely gets the chance to have his favorite drink. It's pretty sad. Oh, so is the maintenance box full of alcohol? I'd really like to go ahead with, that's why it's so heavy, with getting him what he wants. But, Lip says, well, I've probably said too much. Either way, don't let the old man's unpleasantness get you, okay? Okay, got it. Is there anything else before we go? Nothing in particular. Once you're done, I'd like you to return here. Take care, and I'll see you later. Wrong button. Alright, Is something wrong? Please, confirm the job info. Just take it to the lighthouse. It's on the coast, west of the village. I'll be counting on you. Maintenance kit, here we go. Inside is a complete set of tools and replacement parts. Alright. Well, it sounded really urgent, so let's just run over and do it real quick, since we're in this side of town anyway. Pardon me, excuse me, pardon me. No. Is this the one where I have to go onto the beach? No. That should be the next screen, I guess. Is this it? Yep. Is that idiot still over here? No, he's not. Okay. That's the orphanage. Here we are in Minori Village. Sorry, folks, we're on a mission. Yep. Oh, hi, kids. Hey, you look like you're having fun. Alright, the lighthouse, which is... okay, hang a left. Oh, pardon me. The left was hanged. And... Is he out here or is he inside? Hey, dude. Dude? Where are you, Voggett? Is that how you pronounce your name? Probably not. Maybe if you spelled it with some vowels. More vowels. There you are. Hi, buddy. We're back! Huh? Aren't you them kids from before, Ellipsis? Tee-hee, it's been a while since we were last up this way. And today, we're here on another job. A request came into the Bracer Guild, so we're here to deliver this maintenance kit. Here you go. It's a little heavy, though, so be careful lifting it. And we handed it over. Yep, everything's here all right. All the booze, all the cocaine, all the porn. Yes, everything I need for my quiet life here in the lighthouse. I appreciate you bringing this all the way over here. Oh, no worries, it's our job after all. The townsfolk were actually really worried about you too, so I'm just glad to see you doing well. Work must be tough, so take care of yourself, okay? Don't overexert those old bones of yours. I'll do that. Thank you for your concern. Ellipsis blunt as it may be. So does this mean you're starting to understand what it means to possess a caring soul? Ellipsis, nope, not really. I'm no good with those touchy-feely concepts, I guess. And here I thought you'd grown up a bit, Ellipsis. Ah, well. Ellipsis. I guess you've still got a ways to go before you can match the level of that Bracer, Ellipsis. Ah, you gonna talk about our daddy? Anyway, thank you for bringing this stuff all the way up here. I'd best get to work. Time to start my rounds. Well, you take care now, okay? Don't leave the doors open, and don't break your hip. Excuse us, please. Alright. Got anything else to say to us? Hey, thanks for the hard work. Make sure to always show your consideration for others. Oh, Okay. Anything new upstairs? We will go up here sometime. Tip on reloading. The game autosaves with most screen changes or entries or exits of a place, so you can get back to your original place. Okay. Let's see... Where'd he go? Being attacked by shark crabs or something? Was he in that room and I just didn't see him? Where is he? No, seriously, was he up there and I just missed him? I blind? Oh, he's standing over here. Hi, buddy. Okay, nothing new. Just changed position. I didn't see him. Chloe could use some leveling up. Probably not going to do much for Stell and Joshua at this point. Besides, I like hitting things with the stick. Hiya! Well done, Chloe.
Good to go.
Let's see. Oh, she's not getting that much more. Damn it. Okay. Oh, are you a quest giver? Huh? Are all y'all with the Bracer Guild? Eh? Yeah, we are, Ellipsis. I guess you must be Miss Amelia? That's right, I've been waiting for you. The assignment said something about an escort mission? Guarding someone who's headed into the mountains? Oh, this is someone's going to the Crone Pass, I think. Yeah, that's right, I want you to protect my uncle. He's going through the Crone Pass Trail, whatever. Ellipsis. Oh, he's traveling to Bose, right? No, not exactly. He wants to he wants specifically to go to the Crone Trail. Eh? How come? Why would anyone want to just go there? It's a nice view. He said something about looking for some rare plants up there, Ellipsis. I'm sorry, I don't really know what he's talking about. Ah, Ellipsis. Okay then, Ellipsis. Well, I think we should ask him directly then. Indeed. Please wait a moment. I've already called him. This sounded a lot simpler when we saw it on the bulletin board, Ellipsis. I have a feeling this isn't going to go well. Crone Trail is an exceedingly dangerous place. I can't imagine anyone specifically wanting to go there. No kidding. We'll never know if we don't ask the man, though. Oh, looks like he's here. Eh? Where's your uncle? Well, I just meant, you know, his ashes. He's in this urn. It looks like he's already set out. What? Set out, Ellipsis? For the Crone Trail, I assume? I think so, yes. And I'd asked him to at least wait until he showed up, Ellipsis. I don't know what made him decide to just leave on his own like this, Ellipsis. So this is one of those quests that is marked as short-term. In other words, if I progress the story any, it's missable. It's my understanding. I wonder if you do that, if you like wander through here later, and it's like, yeah, my uncle got killed in the Crone Mountains. If only someone would have escorted him. Don't know why he left on his own like this. Ellipsis, that's not good. Ellipsis, not good at all. Ellipsis. Why would he go there alone? It's like asking for a monster to eat you. It'll be... you could see my mind turning. It's like, now, should I make a sex joke out of that? Nah. It'll be even more dangerous in the dark, Ellipsis. Should I make a sex joke out of that? Nah. He should really be off the pass by sundown. Ellipsis, I'm sorry. You came all this way for basically nothing. Stupid Amelia! Stupid, stupid Amelia! Oh, don't worry about us. We're fine. It's your uncle who's probably dead. I'm really sorry. I'll have a word with my uncle as soon as he gets back. If he gets back. You know, we could probably just go... what's the quest book say? Escort. Seems he may have already left. I wonder if he'll be alright heading out onto the Crone Trail alone like that. Yeah, we should probably go after that. Jared says, Mist doesn't affect the game, but dialogue changes if you do certain quests. We're finally done with the first phase of cleaning up the site of the fire. Oh, yeah, I did the orphanage fire. I remember that. But more importantly, someone did this on purpose. That's what arson is. They have to pay for what they did, Ellipsis. And the only currency I'll accept is black eyes. Okay. We used to have 3 people living under this roof, including Zach. Uncle Orvid moved out years ago, though. He does pop back in from wherever he goes, on occasion. I wish Zach would get along a little better with him, though. Maybe he'd come home more often then. Ellipsis. Alright, well, let's head out to the pass and see if we can find him. Turbo! Go! Oh, right, that's the lighthouse. There it is. Trail. I keep calling it a pass for some reason. Alright, Uncle Orville, where are you? Are you being attacked by crazy sheep or whatever they were? Are you down here, Uncle Orville? Where are you? Oh, hello. Ah, Ellipsis. The explodey things are chasing me! Help! Not the explodey things! Orvid, not Orville. Hey there! Help! I need help! Come on, Joshua! Right, and Chloe, you can help too. Alright, NPC, get away from the explodey thing. Where is he? Oh, he's not on screen? Oh, well that... okay. Suits me. Oh, weak to water, are you? Well, you'll like Chloe. Because she's got some fun new toys to play with. Let's see. That's an area of it. How wide is it? Not very. Get him, Chloe! There you go. If you're wondering why Joshua's going first so often, it's because I had enough to buy an Action 2 quartz, so his stat is at Agility, I think, is higher than the others.
We're good to go.
Didn't have enough Black Sepith, I think, to make any more. Because I think it's 200 a pop, so it's gonna be a little bit before I have enough. Looks like we made it just in time. More like by a hair's breadth, if you prefer Estelle Shore. Were you hurt, sir? Speed. That's right. Not at all, I'm quite alright. Thanks to you, I came out with nothing more than a few scratches. Ellipsis. Ellipsis? Now, I could almost swear I've seen you two somewhere before. Ellipsis, the girl's homely face is especially familiar. Ellipsis. Homely? Hey, Ellipsis. But now that you mention it, Ellipsis. Oh, I remember now! You're that country girl from Roland. You! You're that conniving merchant who is searching for those toxic mushrooms. Estelle, Ellipsis, he was a client, remember? Tone it down a bit. Ellipsis. Oh yeah, I remember. Rumpf. It looks like even now you still haven't learned how to show the slightest courtesy. It's exactly what I'd expect from someone raised in the boonies. How about you just shut up, you nasty food maniac? No doubt you were out here hunting for more bizarre ingredients, right? Humph! I've already gathered the valuable wild vegetables I came here for. Those exotic delectables are far more unique than even that firefly fungus. Ellipsis. With these in hand, my next business deal is sure to be a success. Back up, buddy. What do you mean by next business deal? Ah, that firefly fungus didn't work out for you, did it? I'm not gonna listen to any more of this pessimism. There just happened to be no demand for them at the time, that's all, end of story. Estelle, when you mentioned the wild vegetables, did that bring anything to mind? Oh, right. Amelia, who we met at Minoria Village. Amelia, you say? That's my niece, but what does she have to do with any of this, Ellipsis? Ellipsis? Which means that you're her uncle? No, just some other random dude exploring the Crone Trail looking for wild vegetable. Wow, Estelle. I bet she had trouble completing the puzzles on the back of the Denny's placemat. Certainly looks that way. Why? Has she done something? Actually, Amelia asked that we provide your escort, Ellipsis. But when we arrived in Minoria, you'd already left. Is that so? I guess it wasn't very nice of me to take off like that. But it couldn't be helped. I had to come up with a real eye-catcher before my next business deal, Ellipsis. And because of that, you almost ended up being some monster's next meal. I'm pretty sure you can't do business deals while in the belly of a monster. Once you get back, you should apologize to Amelia. I'm sure she's worried sick about you. Alright, fine, Ellipsis. Lindy, Estelle, not so bright. Yeah, I know, it's like, wait a minute, are you the guy who we specifically came here looking for? I promised to... I mean, it's not like it's a well-traveled trail with 15 people on it, but I promised to talk to her after my next business deal in Gransel is done. I think that would be a good move on your part, too, especially since unless you're going the other way through Roland, you have to go around through Minoria or whatever to get there. Anyway, let's get going. We'll escort you back to town. You have my thanks. I am in your hands. Get out of my hands, Orville, Orvid, whatever your name is. Whoop. Navigating by mini-map, which is why I'm getting stuck on corners and such. I'm pretty sure I went back. Yes, I did. Okay. Ah, biscuits. Amelia! We brought your uncle back. He's still alive. Lipsis, this is splendid. I am greatly obliged to you for today. I do hope that the matter from earlier can be forgiven and forgotten. It would seem that we are united by fate. When next we meet, I hope we can see one another as business associates rather than mutual nuisances. I'm okay with it, Ellipsis. What do you think, Estelle? Ellipsis. Sounds good to me. So we're all on good terms again. Ellipsis. To future successes. I'm very glad to hear you say that. Then perhaps we'll meet again on the next job. The house is right... Dude, you walked past the house. You were supposed to go talk to Amelia. Maybe she's down the road a little bit. Nope. Oh, Ellipsis, the bracers, Ellipsis. My uncle hasn't come home yet. Yeah, Yeah, we tried, Amelia, but he... It's just Uncle Orvid. What are you gonna do? No, it's alright. He's probably on his way to Ron right now. Huh? What do you mean? Your uncle ran into some monsters and was attacked while he was up in the Crone Trail. Don't worry, he didn't get hurt. Oh, thank goodness. I'm very sorry to have been such a burden, Ellipsis. I just wish he would have stopped by the house before he left. You know, for someone who... chides us on our politeness and uncouth behavior, he could have at least said hi to his niece, since, you know, she was right there anyway. So we could talk things through as a family. He's a stubborn old man, very set in his ways. And Jared says, yeah, there's a reason she hits first and asks questions. What do you want, Zach? Or, what's up, Zach? You're the ones who helped my uncle, aren't you? Thank you for taking the time. Take the time to help Uncle. I know you're busy. Good luck with your investigation in the orphanage case. Whoever's responsible needs to be made to pay. Ellipsis. In teeth. Oh, so... black eyes or broken teeth. Let's see. Alright. We are doing good work. Hey kids, did you... Oops, sorry, Clem. Sorry, Clem, didn't mean to stand in the way there. Oh, they got screwed up. I messed up the pathing. Thanks for helping Clem. He can be a real pain sometimes. I wonder what's gonna go with the... What? I wonder what's gonna go with dinner tonight. I wonder... Whoa, everyone's doing better already. I'm sure glad I have lots of friends. I'm playing with everyone. We're children, we... It seems that the orphaned children are recovering their spirit little by little. They've settled in enough for me to hear them laughing from time to time. There's nothing left of the orphanage but rubble and ashes. That fire must have been burning super hot, like fire tends to. There were so many memories made there, Ellipsis. The orphans and matron Teresa are being well looked after, never you fear. We have come together and we have to come together in times of trouble, you know. Hi. Hello. I'm truly indebted to you for a multitude of reasons, Ellipsis. The Minorians greatly appreciate all that you've done. I'm really grateful to everyone for all they've done. Did you know all 5 kids are outside, unsupervised, and there's a really steep cliff nearby? Just checking. It's almost time for the campus festival. I think the kids from the orphanage are going too. I just hope they can forget about all this mess, at least for a little while. Ellipsis, I guess we can go climbing as much as we want now. Can't say that either of us sees that as a bad thing. The weather's perfect for scaling that mountain I've had my sights set on, Ellipsis, but I can't stop worrying about the kids from the orphanage. I still want to watch out for them, at least for a little while. Oh, don't worry, they're fine. They're outside, unsupervised, near the cliff's edge. I know I'm not the most dependable person around, but I have to do something. The kids from the orphanage seem to be getting a bit of their old spirit back. I'm glad the girls were able to come over and play. It's so good of you to come play with the kids at the orphanage. Yeah, that's exactly what I'm doing here, right. Yeah, totally, for sure. It's as if they've suddenly become everyone's grandchildren. Yeah, I'm 16. Pretty sure I don't have grandkids. I tend to prefer the quiet, but I don't mind that. Well, actually, let's check the stock real quick, see if there's anything new. Just making sure there isn't like a Liberal News issue 5 or whatever we're on. Whoop, that's not it. Orphanage, 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 up here. Well, you guys aren't making any progress at all. It looks exactly the same. Working hard, my arsh. I sneezed today. It was a big, gooey, wet one. And I was wearing a mask at the time. It's really gross when that happens. When you sneeze inside your face covering, but yeah, it's what it's for. Alright, back to Ruan. And if we find Uncle Orvid, we'll tell him to get his ass back to Minoria and say goodbye to his family for crying out loud. Jerk. Thoughtless punts. Okay, here we are. Now we'll just have to continue talking to everybody. It'll soon be time for the Royal Academy's Campus Festival. I think they invited back all their alumni. Boy, I can't read. The alumni are invited. The hotels nearby will be flooded with them, as well as celebrities, no doubt. What hotels nearby? Where? Biscuits. Yeah, I was going to play this last night, but I returned from... As soon as I finished working out, I was still panting. I got a call from work saying, "We've got an emergency maintenance thingy and we need you to QA it." I'm like, oh, okay. Guess I'm not playing video games tonight. That's alright, overtime was approved, so it's all good. Oh, it's you, Ellipsis. Haha, Ellipsis, looks like that boat proved useful. Maybe next time you can stay and visit for a while. Maybe. She's fun. Also the rich dude. He's a bit of a jerk. Oh, yawn. Okay, we went in, we talked to him. Oh, wait. Whoops, ellipsis, I guess you managed okay. The delivery went pretty smoothly. And the old man was doing well. Ah, okay, sounds good then. Later then, I'll be in touch if anything comes up. Take care then. See you later. Alright, thank you. Feel free to stop by. Right. Alright. Here. Looks like my brother and his crew owe the bracers big time, ellipsis. I hope they realize it someday. Here's hoping those idiots take the chance to soak their heads. I have no idea what you're talking about. None whatsoever. Oh, there he is. Open your casino. The roulette wheel doesn't spin as freely anymore, and that simply won't do. The most important thing is making sure that the customers enjoy themselves. And that they lose all their money. Kind of an unspoken thing, but yeah. Oh, hey, peoples. Oh, this is great! We get to eat here? I'm impressed that my dad found a place like this. Hey, box seats! Yeah, you know, until the deck collapses into the bay, sure. That hardly ever happens. Oh, hey, look at issue 5. Sweet. Tell us the story, man. The Arbonian Empire used to be a much smaller country than it is today. After all the repeated attacks, the different nations and peoples basically merged into one large nation. Still, the Imperial family has absolute control internally, just as they always have. I passed through that area before, and things got pretty tense. Ah! Ha ha ha! I like this guy. What, you want to hear more of my old adventure stories? Do I? Oh, that was rhetorical. Okay. Well, I'll just read my newspaper. Alright. A close-up look at the man behind the plan. The Lind incident halted the nation's aerial transportation and struck fear in our hearts, but thanks to the Royal Army's Intelligence Division, hereafter ID, who makes pretty good video games, all of that's behind us now, and no but only for Microsoft now. All of that's behind us now, and no hostages were harmed. We're pleased to welcome the ID founder today for an exclusive one-on-one interview, and we'd like to thank him for taking time from his busy schedule to meet with us. Alan Richard, founder of ID, born 1168. He's 34. He's single. He likes long walks on the beach and video games. Both at the same time, so because he's a Switch fan, you see. War College graduate, Colonel, and Liberal News is going to be abbreviated LN, okay. Congratulations on your success with the Lind incident. Alright, thanks, but I'm not sure I'm the right person to congratulate. We officers just sit in front of a desk all day. It's the men and women on the field who deserve all the praise here. And we are thankful, truly. Tell me, Cole, what's your role in the 100 Days War? What was your role in the 100 Days War, rather? Easier to say what my role wasn't. I planned strategies, I fought, I handled communications and intelligence, and I procured goods for the troops, to name just a few of my tasks. And were the lessons you learned in the war contributive to the founding of the ID? Actually, no. We now live in an information age, and as orbital technology advances, life becomes faster paced. And if the Royal Army can't keep up, ellipsis, well, then that's it for us. How do you see the Royal Army now, and in what ways do you believe it could be improved? As an officer, I really can't officially answer that. If you're asking for my own personal opinion, though, then I'd have to say we need to become a more robust organization. As in, more arms proliferation? No, quite the opposite. Not an expansion of force, but of quality. Quality force. We need significant improvements in our organization, our equipment, and our command structure, ellipsis. I'm afraid that's all the time we have, but that's an interesting thing for an interviewer to say. Usually it's the PR person who's like, okay, we're about done. Unless you're like on a live news program or something. And even then, it's usually not the interviewer. It's, like the producer in their ear going, wrap it up! Or someone off camera going... Anyway, I'm afraid that's all the time we have, Colonel Alan Richard. I sincerely thank you for granting us this wonderful opportunity. This reporter's impression. Unpretentious, unrestrained, and bold, Colonel Alan Richard is nothing at all like the elite, haughty image people seem to have of him. And given his accomplishments, it's clear he's not only a brilliant man, but a politically savvy one as well. He truly is the Royal Army's rising star, and his time is only just beginning. Oh, good God, Neil, just ask him out already. Festival at the Genis Royal Academy. The Lychee. Lychee? How is that? I've had that before, too, and I don't know how it's pronounced. The Lychee is back in season, and as always, the Genis Royal Academy is ready to celebrate. Come for the fruit, but stay for the booths, the exhibits, and of course, the annual class play. Sightseeing, run and airlet. Which we didn't go far south enough, but I think one of the quests is going to take us down there. Lychee? Thank you, Lindy. In a way, I'm kind of disappointed it's not Lychee, because it reminds me of the, the creature Lich. But, yeah, Lychee. Alright, it's good, though. If you've never had it, it's actually quite good. Clear lake water flows over the edge of an aqueduct, forming cascading falls of unmatchable beauty, such as Erletten, a place of natural splendor and boundless wonder. Scholars and archaeologists alike are baffled as to how, such grand medieval aqueducts were built in an age before orbital technology. Pardon. At present, the ruins of Erletten are used as a checkpoint between Rouen and Zeiss, but quality accommodations are also available for curious travelers with a taste for the ancient and mysterious. If that's you, then let in the air... Oh, I get it. Okay, if that's you, then let in the air out of your boring life and get going. Lindy says it's a really yummy fruit. Yeah, it is. I've had the fruit, which is good. I've also had it in a drink of some sort. Not an alcohol thing, but like lychee flavored something, some drink. I don't remember. Anyway, breaking story, a Mercy Orphanage burnt to ashes. Before dawn yesterday, a fire broke out at the Mercy Orphanage. No injuries were reported, but the building has been completely leveled. No, it hasn't. Its frame is definitely still standing. I was just there. The Bracer Guild is presently investigating, and if Dorothy was still with me, we'd have pictures, but alas. Alright. Cancelled seats are offered for sale on a first-come, first-served basis. When you're in a hurry and you don't have a reservation, it's always a good idea to ask. Okay. Hey, where's the kid? Clive? Clive? Don't space out on us, man. Alright, fine. Thought that last guy who came in was just another applicant sent here on Clive's recommendation, ellipsis. But when I went to check on him, I got the distinct feeling it was something a bit more important than a simple meeting. And for anyone wondering, yeah, when I got the warehouse key, I came all the way over here to see if it opened these. It does not. Maybe it's just me, ellipsis. But Clive's being super energetic today. I wonder what's going on. Saw someone over... Oh, Neil, there you are. Hey, buddy. Yo, just got to work on a few things in Grand Cell. I'm holding out for a seat to free up on the airliner. I'm planning to come back to Ruan soon enough, though. Alright, well, have fun. Yeah, we'll hit the mayor's house last, because I know there's a quest in there. Whew, Lips has got a nice haul today. Fish are always biting in this one spot. It's great. Ooh, do tell. He not telling. Some red-headed bracer came by a while ago looking for information, Ellipsis. Ellipsis, you know, he looked kind of familiar, Ellipsis. Nope, no idea who you're talking about. Back in the 100 Days War, Ruan was a major strategic asset. Break through here and you'd have no opposition until Valeria Lake. That's where Fort Leishton is, and nothing is getting through the defenses there. Really? Well, I mean, I guess if the Arbonian Empire came by sea and walked right into the Alexia Bay and then came through Ruan, yeah, sure. Although, it doesn't seem very like a good idea, because then you'd be surrounded by 5 different places, but, Even on my days off, I'm still transporting cargo back and forth. I guess it's just the sailor in me, but I have no urge to give it up. I'm proud of the work that I do, and it pays really well. Don't forget about the church. Did I miss the church? Is it up top? Yeah, it must be. Yep. Thank you, Jared. Orbments have made the modern world a more convenient place in which to live. Ellipsis, the invention of the airship, however, has all but negated the usefulness of Ruan's harbor. The world seems to be leaving the Septian Church behind in similar fashion. I should hope that the people of Ruan, at least, would not forget their faith in Ideos, Ellipsis. I'll talk to you in a minute. Hey, sis. He can seem a little on the crass side, but he is rich in his faith. Oh, well, that's nice. I saw you guys the other day, Ellipsis. Nice to see you again. Oh, hi! You're the guy we met on the beach, right? Oh, the treasure map dude. You can call me Jimmy, because that's my name. You really saved my skin before, so let me thank you again. So, Ellipsis, have you checked out the bulletin board today? Well, yes, Ellipsis, but why in Liberal did you pick here to meet of all places? Well, I kind of stand out here, don't I? I mean, it costs a lot to put up one of those requests, so I figured people will see me here and ask, hey, why are you in the chapel? And then I'll be like, so that you can help me find some awesome treasure. Well, then how about we get down to business? That request of yours certainly sounds intriguing. Yeah, I'm just glad you agree. Yep, I actually just acquired an ancient map a short while ago, and you wouldn't believe it if I told you, Ellipsis. Wouldn't believe, Ellipsis, what now? It leads to the treasure of the great pirate Schirmer. What? No way. But, Ellipsis, I don't really know who that is. You've never heard of Schirmer? Aren't you from Ruan? Or, wait, are you from somewhere else? Either way, Schirmer! How can you not know? Don't go making assumptions. Memory serves me correctly, Ellipsis. Schirmer was a pirate who used to work in the water. Work in the waters around Ruan around 100 years ago. Precisely. Nicely done. Leave it to the Royal Academy to teach the right things. Shame about the uniform, though, Ellipsis. What? Have we met the one guy who doesn't really like the Academy uniforms? Wow, you know a lot, Chloe. Come on, Estelle. Ellipsis, it's not that impressive. You're just stupid. Everyone knows this. It's just, Ellipsis, a story I heard, that's all. I'd like to ask you to look for Schirmer's treasure. The location is marked on the map, Ellipsis. Do you remember where I was when we met before? Yes. It was a pit in the sandy beach. The Gull's Seaside Way, right? Exactly. The map has that pit marked. Is that why you were there? That's right, I was conducting a field survey, and since I found the place, monsters have started showing up, Ellipsis. So I figured that I should get some professionals to take over. So, what's next after the pit? The map shows an X to the southeast of it. I figure that's got to be the location of the treasure. You might be right. Oh yeah, I need to make a note of this. Well, let's take a minute to work out a plan. Ellipsis. We go to the beach and run, find the pit, and go directly southeast from there. Sounds right, Ellipsis. Ah, I just remembered, I found something neat earlier, on the beach. What? What did you find? A barrel drifted ashore, Ellipsis. That's where you found these daggers in that torn-up map, right? Now where did I put those, Ellipsis? The sea chart! This could be a major discovery! Let go of me, Jimmy! Please, let me see it! Hey, calm down. I don't want you to die of excitement or anything, Ellipsis. So we hand over the torn map. Yes, I see. Whoa, Ellipsis, is this what I think it is? Ellipsis! Oh, wow, this is incredible! This is one of Schirmer's treasure maps! What? Now hold on a second, mister. You just said a minute ago that you had the treasure map already. That had to have been a treasure map. My map shows the location of this map. Jesus, what is this? The Wind Waker? If you played the original version of the Wind Waker on GameCube, you would understand that joke. There were maps to maps in that game. Oh, Triforce Quest, we love you. My map shows the location of this map, which shows where the actual treasure is. This is getting confusing, Ellipsis. But I found the chart inside a barrel, Ellipsis. Let's not worry about that. Sometimes we have to just suspend our disbelief to get through the day. It may seem a little strange that we'd find a sea chart like that, Ellipsis, but the sea chart was found where the old map has the X marked. Aha, Ellipsis, that is true. Well, as long as our client is happy, Ellipsis, we're happy, even if we're also very confused, Ellipsis. Oh yeah, Ellipsis! Hey, Jimmy, what about the daggers we found with the chart? Yeah, you guys can keep those. I don't have much in the way of mira, so it's the only payment I can offer. I will pay you with the stuff you already found. Good. Thanks, Jimmy. Please, take them. Share in the mystery with me. Okay, thanks. Wow, Ellipsis, this is really amazing. This sea chart is just a spectacular find. Ha ha ha, Ellipsis, looks like I'll be busy again real soon. I've got to take this to O'Neill to get it deciphered. He's gonna flip. Oh, O'Neill, the goods store guy. O'Neill? Later, thanks for your help. Bye! O'Neill, Ellipsis. I guess he would be the one to talk to. So, who is he? He's an older gentleman who runs the general store, Ellipsis. A general store. He tells lots of interesting stories, but he tends to blow them out of proportion. Yeah, I get what you mean. So I guess that Jimmy's been taken in by the old man's tall tales. Yes, so it would appear. I knew it sounded too good to be true. But, Ellipsis, if it is true, maybe the chart really is the one from his fish tales. That's possible. Ellipsis, I guess it is a little mysterious. Hey, if we believe in it, I wonder if maybe it would pay off. Honestly, though, I think Jimmy believes a little too, fervently. Still, chasing your dreams isn't a bad way to live. Oh. Okay, so I guess if we hadn't have been exploring thoroughly and found the barrel ourselves, that we would have been tasked to go find it and then come back. But since we already found it, we already did the quest. Okay. Cool thing about some quests is that in the second and third game, the NPCs mention quests you do in previous games. Oh, really? Neat. Alright, do you happen to be in the general store? Did Jimmy come talk to you? Nope. Is there a new request at the Bracer Guild? Nope. Okay. We went in here. I got extra people over here, so alright. Those punks in the warehouse are old enough to get some honest work. I don't imagine their parents would shed any tears if the kids stopped sponging off of them. Sure. Thank you for your help earlier. Hopefully I can count on you if I get myself in a fix again. Sure, but by the way, what is your warehouse key open? Because I tried all the warehouse doors and it didn't work. The equipment's been in sorry shape lately. It's going to get a lot worse unless we get a Eisen engineer in to fix things. All of the equipment in this facility is gradually wearing out. Ah, well, Ellipsis shouldn't go borrowing trouble. Okay. Anyone in my fishing spot? Hey, Ravens. Hey, guys, what's up? Did you miss me? Ow! Ellipsis, why do you have to hit me like that? I think he got stronger when he became a bracer or something. I guess I had better just lie low for a while. If a gate comes and we find out about it, we're getting the hell out of the warehouse district. He kind of stands out in a crowd, you know. That huge sword and the red hair, we'll hear about it if he shows up around town. Oh, Ellipsis. Oh, crap, Ellipsis. Don't tell me he's back, Ellipsis. I seriously thought he was gonna kill me. That is one intense dude, Ellipsis. Oop. This guy. The gate's back in Ron? Well, crap. I have to be on my best behavior when he's around. Brrr, Ellipsis. I can never relax when I know that a gate's around, Ellipsis. So that's a gate, huh? He scared the hell out of me, Ellipsis. He really is the genuine article. Ellipsis. I'd heard stories, but that was the first time I'd ever actually met a gate. He's just got a hell of a temper. Maybe that bandana of his is a little too tight, you know? He sure scared the crap out of Dean and the others. You ever eat chocolate cigarettes? They're my favorite. I like to think I'm pretty tough, but I got nothing on a gate. He's just as scary as ever. The gate's always been a real hard-ass, but we respect him. The Ravens just ain't been the same since he left. The weather's nice again today, Ellipsis. I used to come down to the harbor and goof off when I was little. I loved running around all the streets and vendors and roadside markets. It always made me feel good. We'll go to the mayor's here in a moment. I was thinking of taking a short vacation when the Royal Academy's campus festival rolls around. Next year, perhaps, Ellipsis. I wish my brother would come and play with me, Ellipsis. I wanted my eldest son to attend school at the Royal Academy, Ellipsis, but what good would it do if he doesn't want to go there? Hey, Gardener the Gardener. Been a lot of high-standing people passing through here these days. Seems the more blue your blood, the prettier your face, too, because let me just say, some of them were real lookers. I don't know, I met one, I wasn't impressed. Oh no, it's gone! I imagine talk to you. Yeah. Oh dear. I can't believe the Sapphire Glim was stolen. why now of all possible times? Ellipsis. Ah, you're here. I've been waiting for you to show up. Ah, Chloe's with you. Yes, I'm accompanying them. We came as soon as we saw the bulletin board. Chloe, you're not a bracer, so you don't get any BP or Mira. Just, just... And when you leave the party, we're taking all your stuff. Just letting you know. Came as soon as we saw the bulletin board. What seems to be the problem? As you can see, Ellipsis, this pedestal used to be adorned with a candelabrum. Aw, man, Ellipsis. It really just disappeared without a trace, huh? The butler did it. Wait, no, Gilbert's the butler. Things being what they are, I would like to ask you to conduct a search. What say you? Are you available? Yep. Fine with me. Sure thing. Excellent. Now, let me give you some background, Ellipsis. The stolen item is a candelabrum called the Sapphire Glim. It is a fine piece of craftsmanship, dating back to just after the Orbital Revolution. A Dalmor family heirloom, in fact. It would sell for hundreds of thousands of mira were it ever placed on the open market. Hundreds of thousands of mira. I see. It's probably not an issue of petty burglary, then. Huh? It's not? You'd have to have some kind of safe way of laundering something that valuable. So whoever took it must be well connected. Hey, it was that jerk who... it's the, Queen's niece. Nephew, sorry. So whoever took it must be well connected. I get it, Ellipsis. So that would rule out most of your everyday thieves. Well, actually, Ellipsis, it was me! It was me the entire time! I'm just trying to throw you off the trail by hiring you to find it. Money wasn't the primary motivation for this crime, it seems. Eh? What do you mean? Look at this card. That which nests here is a... pardon. That which nests here is a beast more dire than any other. Continue to give praise to the spirit whose blue light was lost in the darkness. Free the spark it left behind, and I will be free. Ah, Seeker, the eyes of Ideos see only the truth, and pass it on to you. Look to the three-eyed giant which towers over this settlement. Do so, and the blue light will be revealed. Phantom Thief B. Three-eyed giant which towers over this settlement. Are we talking about like a lighthouse or something? What's this? A note left behind on the bare pedestal. It appears to be written by the thief himself. He wants us to know he did it? So I'm inclined to believe. Got it. And all he was after was money. This is a wee bit excessive. What he wrote must have some significance. It almost sounds like some kind of poetry. Blue light, lost in the darkness. I'm guessing the blue light refers to the stolen candelabrum? Yeah, I'd imagine so. The candelabrum is said to have been made, as great pains, by the townsfolk and given as a gift. That might explain the give praise to the spirit part. Ah, I get it. So what about the last part? Sounds like it wants us to look at a specific direction. Look to the three-eyed giant which towers over this settlement. Well, it certainly sounds like it's trying to tell us where to go. And the destination has to be important somehow. The settlement bit probably refers to Rouen, so there must be some kind of three-eyed giant somewhere in the city. A giant. Well, there's a guy on a horse statue out front. Does the guy on the horse have like an eye patch or something? Well, it's obviously a clue. I'll make a note of it. I can be of little use in this matter. I must be off soon, as I have other work to which I must attend. Or maybe one of the horses surrounding it has three eyes and I just never noticed. And so I shall leave you to your investigation. Sure thing. So, first thing is to search this room, top to bottom. That won't be necessary. Why not? It has already been looked over by the residents. I'd like for you to search the surrounding area. But, ellipsis, the card left you with a distinct clue to follow. Don't tarry. That candelabrum must be recovered. I see, ellipsis. Then we will abide by your wishes. I guess the client is always right, ellipsis. Please understand, I have no desire to interfere with the professionals in this matter. I greatly appreciate your understanding. Now, I'll leave you to concentrate. I'll be upstairs, so let me know if you find anything out. Bye! This is a strange case. I guess we just have to see where that card leads us. There must be a hint somewhere in Rouen. I guess we'll just have to stay patient and focused. Come on, let's get moving. Did you steal it? Are you Phantom Thief B? Using cutlery from the Far East takes some true skill. But lately such cutlery has been quite popular among chefs. Oh, okay. Then you couldn't have done it. We had an Arbonian Imperial Ambassador come to visit here not too long ago. It seems that many of high status have been coming by of late. I would never have thought that such a precious heirloom could be stolen. I know that it was securely locked up. I can't imagine how thieves would have gotten to it. Did you need something? Never mind. Continue your investigation. Wait, do I have the card like in my, I do not. Okay, so if I ever want to reread that poem or whatever, I need to talk to him. You may have already heard, Ellipsis. Tired? Yeah, I'm tired. A thief has broken into my estate and stolen a precious heirloom. That being a family matter, however, I cannot allow it to get in the way of my work, which is why I've asked the guild for assistance. I will let Gilbert fill you in on the specifics. If you should need assistance with your investigation, please let him know. More yawning! Yawn! Yawn, yawn, yawn. Quest details, let's see. Found a card at the scene, looked at the three-eyed giant which towers over the settlement. For an influential man, he certainly isn't all that impressive, Ellipsis, but he's probably coming from a long ways away. I suppose that orbital communication works well enough, Ellipsis. Alright. We got a horse with two eyes, and we got a dude with two eyes, so I'm guessing it's not this. It's a two-eyed horse. It's a two-eyed horse. Two-eyed horse. Two-eyed horse. Alright. So, it does not appear to be the statues out front. Let's see. About this thing here. What's wrong? Hey, Ellipsis, that's a card, isn't it? Let's have a look. This is definitely it. It's the same card that we saw in the mayor's estate. I see, Ellipsis. So this is what the card meant by three-eyed. Ah, I see. This might be the three-eyed part of the clue. So, Ellipsis, is anything written on it? Written on it? Let's see Ellipsis. Ah, Seeker, the eyes of Ideos see only the truth and pass it on to you. Look to the endless waltz which unfolds between the red and black. Do so, and the blue light will be revealed. Phantom Thief B. Looks like the next spot's been picked. The next spot's been picked. Awkward translation, I'm guessing? Look to the endless waltz which unfolds between the red and black. Red and black? Ellipsis, that has to mean something in Rouen, don't you think? Probably, yeah. I guess the criminal sure must love his puzzles. He won't break his own rules. What a total jackass. Oh well, let's start searching. Search for sure. Red and black, waltzing between red and black. La 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 la. Endless waltz which unfolds between the red and black. Oh. Derp. Casino. Where's the casino? It is... Oh, it's above the cafe, right? Do-do-do-do-do-do. Do-do-do-do-do. It was you, wasn't it? The roulette wheel doesn't spin as freely anymore. Was I wrong? Oh, I just missed the prompt. Okay. I was right. I just missed the prompt. A red and black waltz ellipsis. I can't imagine it means anything but roulette. I think you're right. Let's check it out. Is there something you're looking for, sir and madams? Sorry, but we'll be done in just a minute. We need to tear apart your roulette wheel. Aha! Found it. A card is glued flat to the surface. So, ellipsis, it should have the next message, right? Yeah, let's take a look. Ah, Seeker! The eyes of Ideos see only the truth and pass it on to you. Rest at the land harbor and look to the one-eyed lion. Do so, and the blue light will be revealed. Phantom Thief B. Okay, I've added it to my bracer notebook. The important parts are probably the land harbor and the one-eyed lion. You think, Estelle? You think? Do you? Do you think? Do you think, Estelle? One-eyed this time, ellipsis. It's always made more sense once we got there before, ellipsis. I doubt this time will be any different. Yeah, I guess we need to get a move on. A madman's clues must be followed, after all. What? Sorry to cause all the fuss. Did you steal it? It was you, wasn't it? Oh, yeah! There we go. I don't think I've ever walked up here before. How about that? Oops. No, not where I wanted to go. Where am I? There we are. Hotel. Hi. Nope. Rest at the land harbor and look to the one-eyed lion. Not sure exactly what they mean by land harbor. Land harbor. I mean, rest makes me think hotel. Don't know what one. Unless it means I literally have to, sleep here, like, by a night. I don't know what one-eyed lion would be. Did I? Oh yeah, I wasn't here. Okay. Why? He's got boats! Look at that! I noticed that before. guy had put a lot of work into finding out what's good to eat today. My dad and my daughter both liked it, so that's great. What is a harbor? That is the key. There are two types of harbors, inland and sea. Yeah. Clive does not have much to say. Don't blow it up! You madman. Oh, hey, buddy. I'd better get checked in. I'm glad the airships are running on time. Hey, kid. Annoying traveler causing problems for everyone around at the Earlet, and well, let's head down there since I'm obviously not getting this one. Under the stairs? Under what stairs? I mean, this place doesn't have a harbor. I mean, this could be a harbor. I mean, it looks like kind of hard to tell. I mean, imagine this is where the ships park. There's cranes here, probably on either side of this. I don't know what it means by a land harbor, though. Harbor could also mean holding on to something. You know, like I'm harboring stuff. But I don't know what that would really mean in context, other than, again, you know, all this crap sitting here. I missed it. I probably walked past it a couple times. Port. I'm genuinely not getting it. Yeah, I was thinking over here, too, because, you know... Oh, for Christ's sake. I was thinking over here, too, because the, you know, you can have a, you know, a harbor for ships, but maybe they're referring to the airships as a harbor. Oh, I guess these were the stairs you were talking about, so... One-eyed... because it's got one headlight, I guess? That's... Rest at the land harbor. Okay, so I guess what they're going for is a harbor for stuff that's not water-based. You know, it's the airships. Okay. I get it, the one-eyed lion. I don't. I wonder if there's a way to keep it from seeing you. What is that? Is it like a golf cart kind of thing? This must be the land harbor. Yeah, I guess. No doubt about it. It harbors stuff. Or it... Alright. Ah, Seeker, the eyes of Ideos see only the truth and pass it on to you. Beyond the drawbridge. Well, there we go. Look to the barrels near the steel. Oh, Jesus Christ, that's pretty explicit. Cross the goddamn drawbridge and look at the barrels near the crane. It's like, okay, the last one was a bit obtuse. Just go across the bridge and look at the barrels near the crane. Estelle, come now. It literally says go across the bridge and look by the barrels near the crane. Are you thinking a bird or something? Oh my god. Now, to be fair, this was probably, in the original Japanese, whatever it was probably super clever, and this was the best they could do in the translation. Jokes, puns, riddles, those are notoriously difficult to translate well. Oh, she said it's suspiciously easy to figure out this time. The drawbridge you mentioned, probably the one over in the harbor. How much longer we have to do this? I'm sure it must be nearing the end. Just have to keep going. Okay, Estelle, what do you need to pick up your spirits? I'm just tired is all. I'm fine, really. See? Ready to get back in the game. I swear. Me too, a lot. So... One-eyed lion, I mean... Okay. It has a single headlight. Okay. Crane. Barrels. Ellipsis. That's weird. This must be the steel crane, but, ellipsis, there are no barrels to be found. Over there! The other side where I clicked on it! There are no barrels to be found. Yeah, there are. There's some... There's one right below your text box, and there's, I think, two on the opposite side of the crane where I literally just clicked. Well, what the heck is this stupid clue supposed to mean, then? Hey, mister. What is it? You see any barrels around here? Barrels? Okay, maybe they're steel drums, not barrels? Can't say that I can recall. The warehouse is packed full of them, though. Oh well. The warehouse. Do the ravens count as a crane? What's wrong? Ellipsis, I was just thinking, didn't we find the warehouse key earlier? Yes, at Mr. Harg's request. And we haven't talked to him either, right? The barrels near the crane were moved to the warehouse. I get you. You're thinking that the barrels that were here are all inside now. You're probably right. Nice going, Estelle. It does happen from time to time. Alright, let's see what Mr. Harg has to say. You see, to me, these are barrels by the crane, which is why I was over here. This is a barrel too, but it's not. It's near the crane, but I would consider these barrels by the crane. I guess technically they're drums though, but you know, whatever. More barrels. Good afternoon, Harg. We have a question for you. Me? What do you want? I was wondering what kind of work you do. What kind of work you were doing when you lost the key. You said you were moving the barrels near the crane to the warehouse. Is that correct? Yeah, sounds right. It was actually just one barrel, though. It was in the way of the crane, see, so it had to be put in storage. I lost the key sometime after that. Sorry to be a bother, but is there any way we could get into the warehouse? We'd like to examine that barrel. Ellipsis. Well, management doesn't approve of outsiders entering our warehouses. It's prohibited, in fact. Oh, come now. You've got a dozen ravens squatting in one of them. The stuff that's stored there is supposed to be secure, you know. My job's at stake, so I really can't let you inside. Man, Ellipsis, that's a problem then. Still, I owe you one. I'll see what I can do. You just want to check out that one barrel, right? That's correct. Well, I can take it out for a spell then. That way you can look it over all you want without ever having to go inside. Hooray for loopholes! Okay. Thanks, that would be a huge help. This is no big deal. Follow me then. I swear to God, this better be a bespoke barrel model. It better be like a wooden barrel or something, because if it's the same thing as the metal drums, I will have words. Hang on a second here. Oh, thank God someone unlocked the door and let me out. I've been trapped in here for days. Didn't you hear me calling? Oh, Mr. Portos. What you doing around here? Oh, I just had a hunch about something, so I used the duplicate key to get in the warehouse and check on it. A duplicate, you say? Didn't even know there was one. Anyway, who are these folks? Oh, they're bracers, except her. Just want to look over that barrel I moved in here earlier as part of their investigation. Ah, I see. But I'm afraid that only authorized personnel are allowed inside the warehouse. Yeah, but I'm the one who moved it in there in the first place. Should be okay if I bring it outside for a short while so they can look it over, no? Yes, that should be fine. Please, assist them in their investigation. Surprised to see bracers coming all this way for an investigation, though. Such young ones, too. You guys do some admirable work. Yeah, let's just, well, we do all right. If you need any information, feel free to ask Harg. Now let's go, excuse me. Thanks, sir. Well, that was pointless. Alrighty, Ellipsis, I'll bring the barrel. Okay. Barrel. Fine. Whew, sorry for the long wait. Here's the barrel you wanted. Wow, Ellipsis, that thing is huge! How'd you even move it? And you actually carried it all by yourself. Never underestimate a dockhand. I found the card, Estelle. Whoa, really? I must apologize most profoundly, for the barrel to have been moved was an error most inopportune. But the warehouse key was recovered, and you have made it here. I will reveal the truth unto you. Well, that would seem to narrow down who this could be. Your reward will be what you have sought. Look within the barrel. The candelabrum you find will no doubt be returned to its rightful owner. Ah, time grows short. We will meet again. Phantom Thief, be away! I've got a bad feeling about this. It's a bomb! This weirdo must have been close by, watching us. Indeed, Ellipsis. It's you, isn't it, Joshua? Hey, look at the card, Ellipsis. Some of the ink is still wet. What? Hey, what do you think you're doing here? Ah, an imposter. So it wasn't pointless after all. Well played, game. Hey, what do you think you're doing here? Huh? Oh, Ellipsis Mr. Portos. You said earlier that this would be okay. What are you talking about? Damn, we've been had. The thief is a master of disguise, too! Ho ho ho, fun. Whoa, no way, you were just here a little while ago in Ellipsis. It must have been someone posing as him. The criminal may have worn a disguise and used the opportunity to plant the card. Oh no, Ellipsis. It's Chloe's bird. Well then, wearing a man's suit. Well then we need to get after him. There she goes. Just runs off. Estelle! Off she goes, Ellipsis. Joshua, shouldn't we do something? I'm afraid it's probably too late. We messed up when we didn't notice the imposter before. I doubt Estelle will find any trace of him. Ah, Ellipsis, I see, Ellipsis. Let's just make sure the candelabrum isn't damaged. Retrieving it was our main priority, not catching the burp. You're right. It was written that it would be in this barrel. I pray that's true. Oh man, Ellipsis. I hope she isn't too disappointed that we're opening this without her, Ellipsis. And that's the story. We got the candelabrum back, undamaged, Ellipsis, but we haven't found any clues as to the whereabouts of the thief. All we know is that he calls himself Phantom Thief B. Was there a Phantom Thief A at some point? If only we'd found out about the fake sooner, Ellipsis. He disappeared while we were running around in circles. No, Ellipsis, you've all done a fine job. The main thing is that the sapphire glim has been recovered. The mayor's right. You've done exactly what was asked of you. Thank you for your kind words, Ellipsis. But the fact is, we still allowed the thief to escape. Yeah, Ellipsis. We can't just let him get away with this. We'd like your permission to continue the investigation. If possible, we want to search the estate for any further clues. No, that's really not necessary, because it's me! My request did not require you to catch the culprit, after all. It's me! You brought back the candelabrum. But Ellipsis, Joshua Ellipsis, I understand your passion for upholding justice, but there are other, more important crimes which must be answered for. I do not wish to further monopolize your time over something so trivial. I've no doubt that there are others out there who are waiting for Bracer's help. It would please me if you helped those in greater need first. Mayor Ellipsis. Ellipsis. Understood. Then we will close our investigation. Harumph! Ellipsis. Oh, fine. And of course I will compensate you fully for your time and effort. Now, if you'll excuse my rudeness, I must leave. I wish you the best of luck in your future endeavors. Thank you. We'll also be on our way then. Well, that's taken care of, but I wouldn't exactly call it settled. So it seemed, yes, Ellipsis. More Ellipsis. Hey, come on, Joshua, I know you've got something on your mind. Huh, Ellipsis? Oh, yeah, little. I was just wondering why the thief would take the candelabrum if he meant for it to be found, Ellipsis. Good question, but it looks like we may never know. This will never be brought up in the game again. I'm sure this is just a one and done. The newest card is what really gets me, Ellipsis. It's as if this were designed as a test specifically for you two. Yeah, Ellipsis, that's what's been bugging me too. We need to keep up our investigation. For starters, we still don't know where the crook sneaked in from. Why don't we do some sneaking around of our own and check out the estate? Won't that make us just as bad as the crook we're chasing? Well then what are we supposed to do? What choice do we have? We're supposed to abide by the client's wishes. For now, we have to be patient. Yeah, Ellipsis. Alright, let's go. Like the mayor said, there's a lot that still has to be done. Oh, alright. Oh, he returns in other games? Nice. Guess it's back to the drawing board. That seems to be all that we can do for the moment. Alright, I think we've got one left. Yeah. Alright. Annoying traveler causing problems. Resolve it. Come to Airletten. Okay. Biscuits. Yes, you look good. Chloe needs some experience. Man alive. Eh, what the hell. Thrust! What'd you today? Do today. I hit a bird with a stick. Oh yeah? Well, I'm gonna critically hit. What do you think about that?
We're good to go!
Yeah, plus 40 for her, that's nice. Don't worry, Chloe, you won't be too far behind for too long. How are we doing on time here? Getting close to midnight. But we're on our last quest, so not too bad. Oh no, not the moth. Those moths are dangerous. They can get us dead. Ah man, the yonage. Jared says, can't type today. Oh, don't worry about it. I believe it's super late where you are, right?
Piece of cake!
Yep, I see you over there, bird. Oop, nope. Get around behind. There we are.
We're good to go!
Chloe doesn't do anything, still gets 4 times as much experience as everyone else. Go ahead and gloat about that, Chloe. Airletten, 70 cellulars. Alright, we are in an uncharted territory now. We've not been down here yet. seen this one yet. Of course, everything's going to move. Nice, though. A little late on the draw there, Chloe. Oh, no, Estelle, that's not how you do it. Thrust! Alright, Chloe, you gonna get the voice clip?
Alright, we're good to go.
At some point, you gotta give me the voice clip.
Nicely done.
Okay. That's the right way, right? Yeah. Bird. That's Joshua we know and love. Chloe with the kill.
We're good to go.
Going the wrong way. Yeah, it got turned around. Well, it's a nice checkpoint. Hi, buddy. It's been noisy in there for a while now. I wonder what's going on. Well, we may never know. Lives this. I don't hear anything. Damn it, what's going on? Is the Royal Army really just going to roll over for some bigwig? Eh? What are they doing? By the looks of them, I'd say they're just ordinary travelers. Ellipsis, however, ellipsis. However what? I have to wonder why there isn't a single guard. Now that you mention it, ellipsis, maybe something big is going on, ellipsis? That I do not know, ellipsis. But I think we should ask a guard when we find one. Sounds good to me. Oh, well, how about that? Fun. What you doing? I guess even a bracer is no match for an upper crust jerk, says Bartholomew. The future looks very bleak. I can't see anything through the keyhole. I wish someone would do something about this already. What an annoying guy. Indeed, there are selfish people in all walks of life. Alright. Oh, well, hello. So, Ellipsis, has His Grace changed his mind? Hey, oh yeah, the gray hair, Philip, Butler Philip, yeah. He is not the sort to do so once he has decided on something. In light of that, I believe he'll be staying here. Ellipsis, I see. Then we'll have to wait for the bracers to arrive before we can do anything more. I'm afraid so. If that's all then, I shall take my leave. Wish us luck. Bye, Philip! Huh? I think I know that guy, Ellipsis. Oh, it's you. You're bracers, aren't you? Thank Ideos you're here. The name's Chief Warrant Officer Han. It's nice to meet you. I'm Estelle, bracer in training. And I'm Joshua, Ellipsis, also in training. The bulletin board said what said that a traveler was causing trouble, Ellipsis? Yes, I'm afraid so. We do have an unsavory character, Ellipsis, and dealing with him is proving most difficult. Do you think you might be able to kill him? Help us out? Bury him in a ditch or something? Sure, why not? Thank you. You'll be doing us a big favor. Okay, let me fill you in on the deets. Ellipsis. Ah. I think my shoulder's bruised from a weight vest. Sitting on my shoulder wrong. Doing this probably isn't helping. Ellipsis, there's been little progress to speak of. So, what's with those guys over there? They're the victims of this current little issue. The traveler in question is currently in the dining hall. In the dining hall, Ellipsis? Yes, we're hoping that food will persuade him. Ow, hang on. Yeah, that feels bruised. Yes, we're hoping that food will persuade him, Ellipsis, for the sake of the others here. Persuade him, Ellipsis? Okay, just who is this troublesome traveler? Well, to be honest, Ellipsis. Hey! You're in charge here, right? You have to do something. It's the Queen's nephew. Are you just going to let this kind of bullying go unchallenged? The royal army is supposed to be on the side of the citizens, right? If so, then do something about this. No, hold on, all of you, Ellipsis. Calm down, please, Ellipsis. I'm sick of being calm. I want to be angry. I understand, just please take a step back. Joshua, are you okay? Why wouldn't he be? Did he stop mid-sentence because something distracted him? Ellipsis fine, Ellipsis. For now, I want you two to check on the dining hall. Okay, Ellipsis, we will. Come on, let's go. Alright. Okay, fine. I'll handle the crowd. Check the dining hall. Please, settle down, everyone. Royal Army is supposed to be... Okay, so we're repeating dialogue. You're a soldier, do something. You're just gonna let this... Yeah, okay, same thing, alright. Hi. Yeah, it's no real surprise they'd attack soldiers over this, not that I blame them. I really don't think that's going to help. Is this the dining hall? Probably not. I mean, I'd eat here. Let's take a nap. Sure is noisy outside, Ellipsis. Is someone arguing or something? It's still 60. How about that? Oh, we can go in here too, alright. We could use the phone. We could steal some halberds or something. Alright. But, Sir Ellipsis, if you reserve all the rooms and the dining hall, what will I tell the other guests? Why can't you see where I'm coming from? Your Grace, I feel I must agree with him. Perhaps we should return to Rouen as originally planned. Quiet, Philip. I like it here. Particularly since it has such a lovely view of Erletten's waterfall. But, Sir Ellipsis, just tell him no. It had to be you, didn't it? You're that self-centered Duke guy from before. Well, Ellipsis, if it isn't the bracers. You're late. We've been waiting for you. Don't tell me, Ellipsis. That's your troublesome traveler? Do you see anyone else here? Yes. I mean, there's you, and that guy, and the guy he's talking to, and the butler, so yeah. Also the people outside. Fine. It's no wonder we recognize the guy who was talking to the chief warrant officer. The Duke there says he intends to stay here. He insists he has to rent all the rooms as well as the dining hall. He really is as selfish gets, isn't he? Oh dear, Ellipsis, he is a troublesome fellow. Royalty or not, what does he expect us to do? Make everyone else go camping? Well, the inflection was wrong there, but make everyone else go camping. And that's where you come in, hopefully. Can you do something to help? Well, I have a stick. Joshua's got knives, but he isn't in here. But Chloe has a sword. Ideally, convince him to go back to Rouen or give him a little nudge over the falls. Ellipsis. You want me to do it? Isn't tactical negotiation part of your job? We're just soldiers, you know? We train with guns and swords, and negotiating with a sword can be somewhat... ellipsis messy. And what makes you think I'm any different? I'm good at hitting stuff, not talking. They usually teach that stuff to someone with a knack for it, ellipsis. Joshua's the guy with the silver tongue, not me, ellipsis. But Estelle, ellipsis, we can't just stand by while this is going on, ellipsis. Ellipsis. Please? Even if you can't convince him with words, there's always your staff, ellipsis. Okay, ellipsis. Ellipsis, I hate this kind of stuff. Well, I have faith in you at least. Let me give it to you straight. You can have all the faith in the world, but I don't. Oh, that low self-esteem, Estelle. So don't get your hopes up. I'm sure you'll do fine. Well, ellipsis, thanks for that. Okay, ellipsis, here goes nothing. Oh, I remember you, ellipsis. Hey, ellipsis. Fancy seeing you here. Where you go, trouble follows, huh? Who are you talking to, Philip? Okay, gotta start this off right, ellipsis. Hey there, Duke guy. Greetings, your grace. I'm here to collect you. Collect me? I don't recall ordering someone to do so. And where did you travel from? The mayor's estate. He asked for me to come here. Ah, ellipsis, I see. That is quite admirable of him. But I have no desire to turn to Rouen on this evening. I've already decided to stay here, at Erletten. Okay, double or nothing, ellipsis. Gotta change his mind, but make him feel like it's his idea, ellipsis. Well, both interesting possibilities, but he's at this junky old place is basically calling his taste into question since he's already expressed a liking for the place, so let's appeal to his schmoozing sense. I've heard that a dinner party is being held at the mayor's estate tonight. The guests are surely waiting anxiously for the king-to-be to make his appearance. Ah, in that case, they will continue to wait indefinitely. I'm tired of dinner parties. I have no intention of going. If I stay here, I get a lovely view of the waterfall, and that is far more interesting. If we turn off the waterfall, we need a bunch of beavers. Ellipsis, such are the refined tastes of the nobility. But, ellipsis, if you wish to stay in such crude lodgings, that is most certainly your right, ellipsis, but a man of your noble bearing surely deserves only the finest food. You do make a fine point. Then, if only for the sake of proper accommodation, ellipsis. Philip? Yes, sir? You are to arrange for lodging as soon as possible. Notify the hotel in Rouen to deliver the bed as far as the checkpoint. Wait, you want the hotel in Rouen to bring a bed here? And have them ready their best chef with the best ingredients available. Huh. Well, there's an outside-the-box approach right there. You're right, these accommodations are beneath me. Bring the proper accommodations here. And then have the soldiers set about cleaning the dining hall. Your grace, perhaps that is going a trifle far. Ellipsis. Silence, Philip! As the next king, I will have proper lodging. As is my right, might I add. Oh, cut the crap already. Ellipsis, beg your pardon. I've been all nice and courteous, and you still act like a spoiled brat. If you didn't have Philip around, you'd probably just starve. Estelle. Ellipsis, you insolent whelp! You, soldiers, what do you think you're doing? Hurry up and arrest this brat. The only one who needs arresting here, Ellipsis, is you big jackass! Ah! Aye! Estelle, don't! Hiya! Let me at him! I will hit him with my stick! Ellipsis, that much is obviously true. I guess it really doesn't matter. Come, Philip, let us return to Rouen. Yes, sir, as you wish, sir, Ellipsis. Thank you so much. And thank you. I am simply glad that the Duke was not hurt in any way. That would be thanks to this young lady here. Her reflexes are remarkable. I'm not certain I would have been able to hold back like that. Ellipsis. Philip, what are you doing? If you'll please pardon me. Ellipsis. Whew, Ellipsis, finally. He's finally gone, Ellipsis. Man, this girl is not someone I'd want mad at me. She had that rod of hers aimed full tilt right at his noggin. I so thought she was gonna do it. If you could have only seen it, Ellipsis. And after all that, it took just one girl to settle it. Ellipsis, I see. I have some concerns about resorting to such, Ellipsis, bombastic methods, Ellipsis. But I suppose no real harm was done. It was like you subdued a criminal. Close enough. I'm really ashamed of myself, Ellipsis. We're sorry. No, none of this would have happened were it not for the Duke's selfishness. You did only what you felt was necessary. I do hope that you'll try more diplomatic behavior in the future, though. I'll try my best. Thanks for stopping me, Chloe. It's no trouble at all. I don't approve of violence, Ellipsis, but the Duke's behavior was utterly reprehensible. Perhaps there were other means available, but you did help the other guests, and for that we are truly grateful. Thank you, Ellipsis. You're welcome. Yeah, Ellipsis, alright. Hearing you say that makes me feel a little better. I swear, you can't stay upset for more than 3 seconds. But I guess that's what makes you who you are. Tee-hee. Well, thank you again for your help today. May you be equally as determined in your future duties. Yep, take care. Well then, Ellipsis, if you'll excuse us... Yay, we win. Probably didn't win as hard as we could, but... Let's give everything... Alright. That old man was a huge pain. This is a public place. What's wrong with him that he couldn't understand that? Yeah, I'm thinking that was just the last one. Although I do think that my my reasoning was solid. And it could have gone either way, really. A briny delight, Okay. Haha, Missy, that was the abso-friggin-lutely awesome. I didn't know bracers had comedians in their ranks. Still, why does a jerk like that get the good luck to be born into the royal family? Couldn't the next king find a better hairdresser? I can't believe he's actually of royal blood. I certainly wouldn't want any foreign dignitaries seeing him. It's been noisy around for a long time. Something happens. I wonder if I should let my CO know. Anyone over here? No. So I'll go back and do it correctly in my own time, but I'm pretty happy with how it went. Well, Ellipsis, it certainly has turned into quite the day. Yeah. Looks like the bracers managed to get everything straightened out, and no one died, so hey. I don't know how they got rid of that selfish bastard, but I'm glad that they were here. Well, we tried threatening him. All that trouble to take this trip, and the mood's completely ruined. I'm gonna sue that jerk! I even came here so I could have some space to think, Ellipsis. Thanks to that stupid... Oh, Duke. I've completely forgotten what it was I wanted to think about. So that man was actually Queen Alicia's nephew. My messenger certainly caused quite the stir this time. Haha, Ellipsis, I'm sure the deputy director will pick on me about it come dinner time. It's locked. Both of the higher-ups were writing up reports like crazy a little while ago. If there's any truth to the rumors I've heard, the Duke is one incredibly frustrating man to deal with. I'm glad I'm on inspection detail today. We had some rich guy come through with a regular laundry list of complaints, ellipses. I don't know what his problem was. We're gonna level Chloe up. Actually... yeah, a little after midnight. Since I'm gonna redo this, I don't really need to, worry about, whoops, leveling. Let's just get back to Ruan. Bum, bum, skibbly-doo-wah. It's up here. Nope. Yep. Alright. Maintenance delivery, right. Old map. Got a +2. Wonder why. Is it because we solved it before we started the quest? Who knows? That's one of the small criticisms I have about this game is the extra BP. It's not always clear why you get it. Escort job. Candelabrum theft. And make them leave. No extra points. And did we go up? No. Cool. We have done good work. Okay. So, that's all for tonight. I will, of course, be going back. I mean, that was less than 20 minutes, so I'll be going back to the checkpoint and redoing that conversation to get through the correct path, so I can get my full BPs. Also, it's fun to see the various ways these conversations and such can go. I enjoy that. So, good on the developers for giving us, you know, lots of pages of saves. got a thousand save slots here. It's like some games you're lucky if you get 3. This you got 1,000, so that's pretty great. Alright, so that's it for tonight. Thank you everyone for hanging out with me. A lot of fun. Next time, whenever that will be, we will be going to the Royal Academy and I think putting on a play or something, so won't that be fun? Alright, take care everyone. See you next time. Good night.